Welcome guys to another World War Marvel. As you know, I'm your channel host Adam, and today I have again with me, it's almost like we're in the same clothes, same day, same everything.
Yeah, I'm still
John. Yeah,
same John.
It hasn't changed. So we have already rolled off for priority for today's match. We are throwing down for some Marvel Crisis Protocol. If you didn't know that, well, now you know, but if you're here, I'm assuming that you know that already. It would just make sense. So we've already rolled priority. John has priority again, and again you went with secure, where I was forced to go with extraction.
Yep.
Same affiliation, Brotherhood, as the last game that we played.
Yep.
And then I switched out my roster completely, and I'm using a Defender's Web Warriors sort of mix of things. So John, you went with Infinity Formula goes missing, so you place 4 serum canisters using map B on the board, and then you score 1 victory point for each serum canister you're controlling.
And power.
And then you gain power, 1 power in the power phase. That's right. And then I have the, I don't think I've played this one, Montesi Formula found. So you place 3 spell books assets as indicated on map E, and then players score 1 victory point for each spell book held by a character they control during the cleanup phase. So you interact with it, you pick up the spell book obviously, and then a character cannot hold more than 1 spell book, and then a character holding a spell book can use the following attack profile. It's a Mystic Beam, it's Beam 3, 6 die, 0 cost attack, and it is energy.
Yep,
pretty good. So that should be a very, very fun. They're both 17 threat, so we knew what we were playing today. So we've already made our rosters, obviously. I mean, we already made our squads, made our picks for our tactics cards. We've already set up the board. So let's show you the board, show you these squads we're using today, and get right into the match from there. Here we are with my squad for today. I am using Web Warriors affiliation. So I have Miles as my leader, and then Ghost Spider back there. Daredevil, who's now part of the Web Warriors affiliation, which is huge. And then Venom instead of Spider-Man. I thought I wanted to go with somebody a little bit more beefier and tankier. And then Punisher over here for some extra shots. The other characters I did not take from my roster, obviously the Soul Gem for Doctor Strange himself, Wong, Hawkeye, and Spider-Man. So this was a roster that I've used before. I dropped Valkyrie and Ghost Rider to add in Daredevil and Punisher, just for the heck of it, to try it out and go from there. So tactics cards wise, I am using Brace for Impact, Field Dressing, all webbed up, which will give people slow, and on the turn that I do that, my Web Warriors get to add 2 dice to their attack rolls versus people that are slowed. All you've got for an extra, hopefully, hit if I need it, and then Lethal Protector as well, because Venom always likes to take a shot for somebody and then maybe strike back, because Venom is, well, Venom, and that's what he does. John, why don't you walk us through who you have today and what you are taking, sir?
All right, well, we've got the 3 default Brotherhood characters, and Magneto, Mystique, and Toad. Then we've got Valkyrie, because Valkyrie.
Yep.
And Proxima, she's pretty good. She's fast, she's tanky, she scales well with power, so we'll go with that.
Sounds good.
Then we've got Deception, Asteroid, M, and Magnetic for Fraction, because it's Brotherhood.
Yep.
Climbing gear to move Magneto around if necessary, and Field Dressing.
Field Dressing.
We'll have lots of power. So.
Absolutely, sounds great. So we will come back, showing you the board next. And here's the board that we are playing on. It is the Battle Kiwi battle board again. So we have the Daily Bugle newsstand there, size 3. John, size 3 for that, you think? Yeah, I think 3 is fine. Would you be able to, do you think you should still be able to walk through it being gazebo, or do you say, or just leave it as size 3 and you have to go around it?
3, sure.
Okay, trees. We played these smaller trees before, size 2, but you have a couple of bigger ones that you threw on there, so what would you like to do for that?
You can do 3 if you want.
Okay, so size 3 for those 2 big trees as well. The fences will just use a size 2. Scatter train, obviously, size 1. Size 5 building there and there. Size 2 dumpster. Size 4 truck. Size 2 car. There's a truck over on the other side there. That's size 3. Newsstand will say size 3.
Yeah.
Or the billboard,
sure.
yeah. And I think that's... It probably won't come up, but I think that is it. And the phone booth. Size 2?
Sure.
Yeah, size 2.
They're light. Let's make it 1.
Okay, size 1. All right, so that is that. We got the Infinity Formula here, over there, and over there. And then the Montesi spellbooks up along the center there. Like so. We'll come back with deployment next. For deployment, I have set up Punisher up here on the billboard, Miles over here, Daredevil and Ghost Spider there, and then Venom over here, where John has done Magneto on that side of the board, and then Toad, Proxima, and Mystique over there, and then Valkyrie over there. So John also placed in the power phase his one metal construct behind the truck over there as well. Come back with round 1 next. Toad's up first.
Yeah.
Gonna go get the middle book.
Gonna go do Toad.
Yeah, absolutely. No, sir. Another move.
It's true, but I don't mind that.
No, not at all. And then interact with that, pick that up. Sounds great. Ghost Spider's gonna go for me first, and she is going to come over here, I think, and grab that book. Grab that book, I think. For 1 power. And then what else do we want you to do? What else do we want you to do? I don't know yet. Then she's going to come and jump over behind this building as well with a climb action. So, and Mystique has moved all the way over there. She did one advance up to the book and then another advance over to the Infinity Serum, like so. Venom's going to be going next. He's going to do a walk up here like so. And then probably just another one just over here, I think. And then, yeah, that is going to be his go. And Magneto is going to jump up, do the exact same thing for John.
And I guess he will come out over to
Right over there?
Sure.
Sounds good. Daredevil's going to go next. He's going to take a move action, and he's going to come all the way over here, and he's going to do a baton hook into Toad.
Yep.
Here we go with the baton hook roll. Let's see what I get. Huge.
Oh, okay, that seems good.
That seems huge. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's 6.
Yeah, that's definitely
That's 6 with a wild in there.
I take 5 and die.
And yeah. Okay. Well then, yeah.
Yep.
And the formula goes back to where it belonged, right there, like so. Proxima's going up now. She's gonna go for that formula or that book, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's not getting there in 1.
No, she's not.
So she will come over here, I guess.
And pick it up?
Yep.
Sounds great. Miles is going to be next. He's going to jump up here, I think. Like so. Something just within range 1 of that Infinity formula down there. Valkyrie over here is going to be doing some throwing actions, throwing that tree into this tree over here. So that way you're gaining 4 power that you can move throughout basically everybody. So 1 on Valkyrie, 1 on Proxima.
Yeah, everybody but Toad.
Oh, everybody but Toad.
Toad's got lots of power.
Yeah, that's true. And then she gets to do her running around.
Yep, she will, she'll just come up here, I guess.
Okay, sounds great. Like so. Excellent. Punisher's up next. He's going to do a move action to the front of this building, like so. And FYI, I forgot to mention this, but this bottom layer, we're just acting as the sidewalk, basically. Yep. So like a curb type thing. I'm kind of curious as to where I want to place them if I want to do anything else. I might just get them into a better position just to sort of go like that. So that way everybody's within range 2 of everybody over on that side of the board for anti-deception.
Yeah, that's true.
So
it's not irrelevant.
No. That phase of round 1, the Brotherhood's going up 4 points. They got 2 of the spellbooks and 2 of the Infinity formulas, where the web wares are only going up 3. I have a formula here, formula down here with Miles, and then a spellbook on Ghost Spider over there. But yeah, I guess that is that. Who's going to activate next?
He's going to Finders Keepers the book off
Proxima, yeah.
And then run away.
Absolutely. Toad's like, I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
I think I've done what I'm doing.
Yeah. Wasn't expecting to get hit in the face like that so hard, but
my job here is done. I'm just going to run away.
That's right.
If you want to track me down across the entire board, be my guest.
Absolutely. Sounds good, sir. Sounds good. And magnetic refraction is happening also from Magneto as well.
Yep.
So he pays the power. Yep. Daredevil is going to be next. He is going to do a baton hook into Proxima.
Right.
Try to see if I can get another bomb going off here.
Fair enough.
Let's see. That's 2 with the crits. 2. Okay. And I do get my pull as well, so blocking 2. You still take 1. Yeah, because your invulnerability drops you down. And I get to pull you short as well. And pulling her down here like so. Right there. And now I'm going to do a strike into her. Here we go with the strike. That is 3.
Yep.
And she does get the stun effect as well.
Okay.
Blocking 3.
Yep.
Blocking 3. Whoa. Alright, but you are stunned.
That's
so
awkward.
Yeah. Mystique is up next.
Yep.
That's her. Alright, sounds great. Sounds good.
She's doing her job.
Yeah. I get it. Gonna do a Punisher up next. He's gonna do Hipfire. Actually, no, hold on a second. I'm not doing Punisher. I'm doing Ghost Spider next.
Okay.
So she's gonna jump up here to the top of this building, and she's gonna do a that should get me within range 2 of easily of Proxima, and then going to do a Spider technique into Proxima.
Yep.
So here we go. So that's 2 crits. That's 2.
Looks like I take 1.
Okay, and I'll gain a power from that, and I get to advance as well.
Yep.
Advancing there as well to contest that infinity formula as well. And that is Ghost Spiders Go. Proxima's up next for John. She's going to be doing an advance.
Yep.
Okay.
She's going to come over here in the corner of this truck.
Okay.
And then she is going to Quantum Starburst Gwen.
Okay, sounds great. What is that one again?
It's 6 dice.
Okay.
You get all the statuses if you take damage.
Sounds great. So what status is poison?
Bleed, poison, and stun.
Okay, bleed, poison, and stun. I will do a lethal protector with venom.
Okay.
Okay, using 2 of his 3 power. So I got to place him within range 1.
Yep.
So he'll go over here. And yeah, it's energy, I'm assuming?
It is.
Okay, let's see what you get. 2. 2.
Well, that's disappointing.
I'm blocking 1. I do get a reroll though. I'm blocking 1.
Alright, so you take 1.
Yeah.
And then you get bleed and poison and stun.
Sounds great. Venom's gonna go next for me. I'm gonna start off with a symbiote tendrils onto, let's do Magneto.
Okay.
Okay.
Magneto will defend hardly.
Yeah.
Take it on the helmet.
And take it on the helmet. So that is 2 with a crit, 3,
Okay.
and you do get the bleed obviously as well. Blocking 2.
Plus cover. So uplifting everything.
Okay, sounds good. And then I will do that again into, this time, I think Proxima. How much Proxima does, or how much damage health does she have on the healthy side?
5. She's taking 2 damage.
Okay, I'll do that into Proxima as well now.
Okay.
Okay. So that's 4 with a crit. 4 into Proxima. So
I block 1.
So you take,
and I invulnerable 1, so I take 2.
okay, sounds great. Magneto's up next. What are you gonna do with him?
He is gonna beat up Venom.
Okay, sounds great.
Taking his reverse thingy-mabobber
Yeah.
to him.
So that's 3,
4.
4. Okay, it's physical.
And I'll be pushing you.
Yeah. Blocking 1. I do get cover from that, right?
Yeah.
It's bigger than me, so
Assuming you're within 1 of it,
I think I am.
which you're not.
Ah, they look close. Okay, so I'll take 3 points of damage from that,
Okay.
and I'll gain a power as well. I'm being pushed all the way over here like so. I am going to spend 2 power to do so many snacks.
Okay.
And just do a symbiote tendril into you as well.
Alright, I will take it on the helmet.
Okay. That is 4, 5.
block 1, get cover for 1, take 3.
Okay. Technically, you can't modify your dice. So you don't get your cover bonus from this attack or the last attack. So there should be... So you're taking 4 this time, plus 1 from last one, right?
Yep. So it'll be 1.
Gonna go for Venom again.
Yep.
Let's see what happens.
Well,
1?
It's 1, and I get to reroll 1, 2, 3, 4 dice.
Okay. So you have 1. I'm blocking 1. Yeah, I do get a reroll, but I'm blocking 1. I do get 1 reroll.
You need to block another 1.
Okay, so you have 2 on me right now.
I have 2 on, yeah.
So I'm still alive.
Okay.
At that point in time, I'll reroll. So yeah, so I block 1. So I'll take 1.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna do the symbiotic tendril again. Or is that once a turn?
Once a turn.
Yeah, that's only once a turn. That's okay. That's okay. I think he did quite well right there. Now you're throwing a dump truck into a Venom. Let's see if he can dodge that. I doubt that he can, but that is right now 3. 3. So he does take that damage as well. With that, that's another damage also to Magneto because he is bleeding as well.
The question is, do I want to throw anything else?
That's true. Well, is there anything else in range? Or just to gain power, I guess,
yeah,
too,
just
right?
to do the power thing.
Yeah, maybe. And Punisher also gets a no more second chances token as well from that interaction.
Yep.
Punisher's going to go next for me. He's going to come and hang out at this objective over here.
Yep.
I guess sort of like so. Sort of like so. Yeah, and then I'm not going to shoot anybody because I got nobody in range right now, but should be good for next turn. And Valkyrie's not doing anything. She's just going to hang out there and be menacing, as John was saying.
Yep.
Sounds great. Miles is going to go next. He's going to come up here like so. I'm thinking I'm going to do a Venom Blast. I'm thinking. Next, Miles is going to web swing. He gets to be placed within range 3, so he's going to come up over here on that objective. And then I'm going to attempt to throw Valkyrie. Well, I'm going to web line kick Valkyrie and hopefully get a wild and throw her. Here we go, 6 dice now because I web swinged. Let's see if I can get a wild here to get that throw. I get a crit, which gives me 3 hits. No wild, so that's okay.
Valkyrie takes 2.
I'll gain 2 power from that. And yeah, no throws, unfortunately. And going into the cleanup phase of round 2, I'm going to gain 3 victory points again, going up to 6 because I have that formula down there, as well as Ghost Spider with her book. And then John is also gaining 3 because Mystique and Toad with a book, and then also that formula over there. Yep. So you're jumping up to 7, and I am at 6. Yeah, so we'll come back with round number 3 next. And at the beginning of John's turn, he's going to activate Magnetic Refraction again because he is the Brotherhood, and that card just continues to pop back in your hand every time you use it. So we'll see what he does for his first activation. Pair of Legend Dragon Fang time into Miles from Valkyrie, starting off there. Let's see what you get. That's a lot.
So that doesn't count. Everything else is a hit, and I get a flurry.
Yeah, so that's 7.
Yeah.
It's physical.
Yep.
Let's see what I get. So that's
good start.
Yeah, that's a good start. So we get to reroll these 2 because Spider Sense, and then 1 more. So I blocked 3 out of 7.
Yep.
So that's 4 damage.
And you're bleeding.
And I'm bleeding. And Miles is bleeding over there, but now it is a flurry time.
Yep.
Flurry time. 2 crits. 3? Okay. Here we go. Not blocking any.
Nope.
Spider Sense. Not blocking any. So that is going to be a dazed.
Yep. And I get a power.
Yeah. A dazed Miles, as well as Punisher gets one of his tokens. So. And not doing anything else with Valkyrie, so she's going to stay right where she is.
That was sufficient.
Sounds great. I think I'm going to go somewhere next. I'm not sure where. Starting off with Venom X, I'm going to do all webbed up on him. And I'm going to do a strike, a symbiote tendrils into Magneto.
On the helmet.
On the helmet. Here we go. So that is good.
Yep.
That is 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6 into Magneto. 6 into Magneto, and you will be bleeding. You are slowed as well because I used all webbed up.
I will block 3 and take 3.
Okay, I will gain 3 power from that. Gonna do another symbiote tendrils now into Magneto.
Helmet again.
Okay, here we go. So that is 3, sir. 3. Right. Okay.
Block 2, take 1.
Okay, I'll get another power from that. Do a Clintar Rage, throwing Magneto into Proxima now, using 2.
Yep.
And then just Magneto will take 1 damage.
Yep.
And then Proxima will have to make a dodge roll.
She will have to do that. She does not succeed.
And she is dazed as well.
All true.
Sounds good. Using field dressing next.
Yeah, we'll get Proxima up.
Okay, using
Magneto's massive power pool.
Okay, sounds great. Doing a quantum starburst from Proxima now into Spider-Gwen, all the way over there. It is energy.
Yep.
Okay, sounds good. 2.
2. Well, it is what it is.
Block him, or block 1, sorry, and then my other block 2. No damage. So I don't take any of the status effects either,
That's
correct?
True. Alright, we'll spear throw into her then.
Okay, spear throw next. Also energy, or is this one physical?
It's energy as well.
Okay, sounds good.
That is a 2 and all the skulls.
Blocking it.
Alright.
Okay. Right there like so. Sounds great. Ghost Spider is going to be next. She's going to use 2 power to do a web line to pull Magneto in closer. Okay.
Yep.
She's going to come down here, and he's just going to collide with that, clearly.
Yep.
And then I'm going to hopefully do some damage up against him.
Alright.
Spider technique now up against Magneto. Let's see what happens there. So I'll re-roll that one.
Yep.
Because it's cocked. So that's 3 plus a crit.
Yep.
So 3 into Magneto. Block 1.
Take 1 because cover.
Okay. I'll gain the power from that. Up next, I'm using the beam attack with Ghost Spider up against. Let's do Proxima first. It's 8 dice because she is slowed.
Yep.
Okay. Dropping things. That's a lot.
A lot.
I have 2 crits in there. So that's 3, 5, 6 up against Proxima. Should have went with Magneto first.
Yeah, she's dazed again.
She stays again. Then up against Magneto next. Let's see if I can do that again. Yeah.
On the helmet, of course.
On the helmet, yeah, I figured as much. You have a ton of power on them. I think you still have 2 left even after that. So 2 more, so I got 5 so far.
That seems like more.
That's 6 into Magneto.
Bad for me.
Blocking 3. Blocking 3, so that is
4, I still
take 2, and he is knocked out.
You can block 1 more.
That's right.
Well, this is pretty bad.
What's going in next?
Just gotta go stand on a thing, I guess.
Yeah, probably. Just to score you those points, sir. Just to score you those points.
Yeah, you can stand over here.
Behind cover.
Might as well.
Sounds great. Daredevil's going to go next for me. He's going to come over here, like so. Yep. And then I'm going to do a baton hook into Mystique. Yep. Dice, baton hook into Mystique. Hoping for a wild. No, not yet. Yeah. Come on, wild! No, so 2. Alright. C'est la vie.
I'll take 1.
Yeah. Doing your pistol shot into Daredevil over here.
Yep.
Yes, sir. That's 3.
And I get the hit.
Okay. Here we go. I'm blocking 2. Reroll that. Blocking 3. Right. No damage from that.
Second round.
Second shot. You got 3 more.
Yeah.
Okay. So blocking 2. I got the reroll. I'm blocking 2. So you'll take 1 damage from that. Okay, next up, you're going to try doing a beam shot into him.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see what happens. 6 dice, so it works. There you go.
Okay,
there you go. 3 crits.
Oh my goodness.
That's
1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Okay. Cool. I'm blocking 2. Blocking 2. So I take 4.
Yep.
And he is dazed. Right. Punisher's going to go next. He's going to take a move action. Move up here. Okay. Yeah. Just to be within range 3. Hold on 1 second. Punisher's going to move up there like so. And I'm going to start doing some hip fires into Mystique, I think.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to do a hip fire. I will sacrifice my 3 punishment tokens to make it a 7-die hip fire into Mystique. Okay?
Yep.
So here we go. First one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then, yeah, so that's
5?
6 into Mystique. Okay. So that's 5?
Yeah, that'll dead her.
Okay. And then I will take that token, sir, and drop it as well. Up next, Punisher is going to do Spec Ops to make a short advance up here, like so, just behind Miles. And then he's going to spend 1, so 3 power in total. He had 5 on him to also pick up that book as well. So up next, then, going into the cleanup phase, I'm going to score 3 victory points. I have 2 books, so I'm going to jump up to 9, as well as that infinity formula there, and you are going to jump up 2 to 9 as well. So we are tied going into round 4, and this is what the board is looking like. Magneto is gone, which is huge benefit to me. Okay, beginning of round 5, where are you going to start?
Valkyrie.
Valkyrie is going to start. Sounds great.
She's going to Dragon Fang, Warrior of Legend, into Miles.
Into Miles? Sounds great. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, think of a reason.
That's right.
That's not exciting. That's
2?
3.
Oh, yeah, the 1 wild there. Okay.
And a flurry.
Yep. Blocking 2. Let's see what that crit roll turns into. Spider Sense. Blocking 3.
All right.
And then your flurry.
And I flurry.
Okay. Flurry.
And that's 3.
3 into Miles. Let's see if you can dodge this one as well. So crit. So those were both skulls. Spider Sense. And then his reroll from his leadership. That's blocking 3. So no damage on him so far. I'm going to Dragon Fang now into Miles.
Yep.
No Warrior of Legend this time.
1 short on the power.
Yeah.
And that is another 3. That's not, but a flurry.
Well, no, it's only 2 because you have no Warrior of Legend.
Oh, it's 2. But a flurry.
But a flurry. Blocking 1, Spider Sense. And then the leadership blocking 2. So no damage there.
Alright.
Yep. And then the flurry. 3?
3.
Okay.
Yep, out of 3s.
Yes, sir. Blocking 1, Spider Sense. Blocking 1 still. Blocking 2. So I'll take 1. Next, Valkyrie's going to spend 2 power to throw Punisher into a Daredevil. Colliding like so. So Daredevil is going to, let's see, dodge some of this, hopefully. Dodging 2. I do get a reroll on defense dice. Never mind.
Yep.
So he'll take 1, and then Punisher will also take 1. Daredevil is going to be my next activation. He's going to run up here, like so, to have everybody within range 2. I actually don't want to go there, because I'm giving you cover. I'm going to come up on this side instead, so you don't have cover. And then I'm going to spend 2 power to give a strike into Angela with his 1 superpower. I said Angela, but completely meant Valkyrie. I'm using 2 power, and it is Devils of Hell's Kitchen. So it's 5 dice. I'm hoping to do half decently here. Let's see. That's 3. That's not bad.
You take a damage too.
I do take a damage. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Valkyrie takes 3.
Okay. I will get 3 power from that. After doing 3 damage to Valkyrie, I'm going to do a Devil's Deliverance now. And let's roll into Valkyrie first, I guess. It's going to be 6 dice. That is 5.
All right. Valkyrie is very dazed.
Okay. Do not get to push you. And then I guess I will also do that into Mystique as well. Let's see what happens. That is 3.
Okay. I'll take 2.
Okay. And scooting Mystique back short. Over there in between the tree and a Valkyrie, like so. Proxima's up next for John. What are you going to do with her?
I'm going to regret my life and throw a spear at Venom.
Okay. Sounds great. One. Block it.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm definitely thinking that I'm not gonna do so many stacks. Now you're gonna throw a spear into Ghost Spider over here.
We're just going back.
Yeah, absolutely.
For 2.
2. Okay. Let's see. I blocked 2.
Yeah, it aims hard sometimes.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree. Unfortunate. Miles is going to be next, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to web swing slightly over here to do a web line kick into Mystique. So it'll be 6 dice going into her.
Yep.
6 dice from Miles. That is 2, but I do get the throw as well. So you block him.
Right.
Why couldn't that come out earlier? I'm going to do it again with Miles. I'm not going to throw because I want to be able to strike into you again. This time it's only 4 dice. So there's 2. Blocking none.
I guess I take 2.
Yeah, and I'll throw you. How much does that leave her on?
1.
Oh. So if I throw her into something, it knocks her out?
It sure does.
Okay, then I'll just throw her into the barrier back there. It's going to be hopping. Where's he hopping to?
I mean, he's just going to go kill Venom, because that's a thing he can do.
Yeah, hey.
It's totally within his power to kill a Venom, right?
Right? Absolutely.
And he just comes over here.
Yep.
Alright, and then
Acid
he
spit.
will spit acid.
Yep. I only have 2 dice against this. That is a good roll. That's 3, 4, 5.
Alright.
Blocking 1, and so we'll take 4.
And become incinerated.
I do get incinerated. I am going to spend 5 power, though, to do so many snacks, and we are Venom. Here's my We Are Venom and so many snacks into Toad. Let's see if this Venom can eat a Toad.
Probably can.
Not.
Or not.
So 2.
Alright. I'll take 2.
Okay, I'll heal 2.
Yep.
And hit me with a spell book now.
Yep.
I am incinerated, so I get 1. That is enough to probably knock out Venom. 4?
Just 4, yeah.
Okay. If I don't dodge this, that is enough to knock out Venom. No, and I can't even reroll that. That is a knocked out Venom.
Toad.
Punisher's going next for me. He is going to come jump over here with medium move. And then do a spend 2 power to do a Spec Ops training to advance short as well. Now I'm spending 3 power plus my token from the Fallen, my punishment token, to do an 8-die aim shot into Toad. So here we go.
2.
3! And I get a wild, so that is also a pierce. So.
Probably pretty dead. You're very dead.
Yeah, so that's 3 damage on him.
Yep.
Okay. Is he actually... Oh, yeah. And I'll just put that towards me as well. Something like that.
Yep.
So, starting off with a freestyle beatdown from Ghost Spider into Proxima next, because John had no other activations or anything.
Yep.
So, that is 3 going into her. Blocking 1, so you're...
1, take 1.
Yep. So I'm going to throw you as well into that car.
Right.
So that's 2. Yeah. After throwing it into that card, I'm going to do a 7-dice spider technique into Proxima as well. 1? 2. 2. 2. Okay. Boop, boop.
Take one.
Alright, take another one. And I'll gain a power from that. Round 5, I'm getting 4 victory points, jumping me up to 13, as John is getting 0. So I have that infinity formula over there, plus that one, and then 2 spellbooks, 1 on Ghost Spider and 1 on Punisher, sitting out in the middle of the board right there as well. Valkyrie's up next. What are you gonna, or starting off, I should say, the round for round 5.
Yeah, she'll do her full Warrior of Legend Dragon Fang into Miles again.
Into Miles?
See how it works this time.
Hopefully better, because your dice were crap last round, to be honest with you.
We'll see. 1, 2, 3. Nope, same dice.
And yeah, and no wilds either.
No wilds either.
So block 1, Spider Sense, block 2, and then reroll block 3.
Yeah. Okay.
All
right.
Anything else? Another Warrior of Legend, or a throw, or I don't know.
Sure. Let's throw a Daredevil into Spider-Man.
Okay, Daredevil into Spider-Man. So Spider-Man's gonna dodge, blocking 3.
Of course.
Well, of course. Next, swinging into Daredevil. Let's see what he gets. 3. Okay, so here we go. That is 2 that I block. Yep. So I'll get my reroll from Spider ability. That is still only 2, so he'll take a point of damage as well and gain a power. Ghost Spider is going to be next for me in this round. So let's do a freestyle beatdown onto Proxima again. 6 dice. That is 3, sir. 3.
Block 1,
okay.
2, and cease to exist.
Well, you'll take 1, but then right. I'm going to throw you as well. So then you cease.
That will end me and the game.
And yeah, that's going to end the game right there, because then I'm just going to jump over here on Valkyrie as well. So.
Yep.
Here we are, guys. After action report, you just saw the match between myself and my web warriors up against John and his Brotherhood. John, what was your thoughts of the match, man?
I think I got crushed pretty good. Venom, as usual, is my nemesis.
Venom is brutal. If you can't figure out a way to deal with him, he's going to deal with you, and you did. Yeah, but Venom did a ton of damage to you though at the same time.
Yeah, killing Magneto before Venom goes down is probably a bad luck.
That's yeah.
So I think I need to put Goblin in at this point level to be able to take him out at range.
I agree, that and Hawkeye, man. If you dropped, I don't know if you'd want to drop Mystique or Proxima or Valkyrie at this point level.
Yeah.
But your Hawkeye with the energy shots, 5 dice at range 5, he is Venom there, you're done. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
If you know you're coming up against Web Warriors, I think he would be an auto include in this list, because you do have him in your roster.
Yeah.
Or if you have the points, obviously Green Goblins. So.
Yeah, but I think the match probably came down to the Venom Magneto interaction.
Yeah, probably. Because once Magneto was gone, you know what I mean? That freed up the board. Yeah, Venom died too to Toad and his acid. Who figures? But at that point in time, the damage was already done. Yeah. So I was okay with that. I had some hot dice as well, where you had some very poor dice.
That's true.
It's weird for me having hot dice, because I don't normally have hot dice. So I'm thankful.
Yeah.
But it's odd. Your Valkyrie, the second last round, flopping.
She just crushes Miles the first time, and then it's nope, can't touch him anymore.
But it also goes back to me with having my dice with all the rerolls and actually getting the wilds and the blocks and the crits that I needed, for those dodges and such. So it was just crazy. I don't know if I had a hero of the match. I would say Daredevil second last turn, where he came over and did a bunch of damage to Valkyrie and Mystique. Yep. Or Venom, obviously, for taking...
It's probably Venom.
I'm 100% agreeing with you there. I was thinking of using Spider-Man in this instead of Venom, but I'm actually kind of happy that I used Venom instead of Spider-Man, because Venom just did the work. He did the work in this game. So I didn't do a huge amount of board control. No, I did some, a little bit, but it wasn't a huge amount. So no, that was my train of thoughts. Well, anything else about the game? It was unfortunate.
Nope. Well, need more practice with Brotherhood, and we'll see how it goes.
How many games have you played with him so far?
This is my third, probably third, maybe 4, something like that.
I do like Web Warriors, man, and the inclusion of Daredevil into that Web Warriors.
Yeah, it's a big boost for them.
It's a huge boost. Like he was good beforehand, but now being able to do the web what is it, the
all webbed up.
Thank you.
You can pay for the tactics card.
Yeah,
it gives you more flexibility for your flex characters.
That's right. Yeah. And like he's good in defenders. Yeah. And he's good in this. So like that's the list that I'm running is defenders and Web Warriors, right?
Very
so
good.
I think it's a good list that you can sort of do what you need to do when you need to do it, right? Yeah. So
everybody likes tanky, fast characters.
Yeah, it's true, and he is a beast. Let's be honest. So Anyhow, John, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the game, and thank you for coming up for the day, guys. Thank you for watching. If you haven't yet, check out the Patreon link in the description of the video down below. You probably would have saw it earlier as well, popping up over our heads every once in a while. Any support will help us here at the channel. To our Patreons, thank you very much for supporting us and the content that we do. Please remember, like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, ignite your hobby.